Okay, this is just the features section of the rulgert rig. There's some issues. I'm a short person. I'm about 5'6" and a half. I'm a short guy. I got a small head. And for people that have small heads, helmet choices are limited. I got a pettzl elios size 1. Now the thing is, you can have a head that'll fit a pettzl elios size 1, but you go to put it on and the ear straps won't clear your ears, right? Because kids have more bulbous heads and their faces aren't as long, right? So their chins are up higher, right? Okay, here's the modification right here. This is the main modification. I gotta try to get this in here. Okay, there's a notch right there, and this piece of plastic, not there. Everything's backwards here. Okay, this piece of plastic right here. You gotta pop that out of this notch up here. Okay, you pull the thing apart and you cut a new notch just like this one down below here, and then you pop it back together. That gives it, you know, if your head fits an elios size 1, that will fit an adult face. Okay, the other thing is the visor and face shield. Okay, this is designed for a larger helmet. Okay, well, now when I first had it on there, the visor came down to about here. Okay, the breath out of my nose is hitting it, the breath out of my mouth is hitting it. It's a problem, right? Okay, so what you do is you put it on, you drop the face shield and get it so that it's, you know, where you want it, on top, right? And then you take and you make a mark just above your nose on the shield, and you can cut it with the tin snips. Okay, now you want to get the right kind of tin snips, the kind with the lever, you know, the lever action style tin snips. Works very well. Then when you get it cut off, you carefully have to sand out all the ridges. Get some 400 grit wet dry, and you sand out all the ridges on that edge. Okay, and what that does is it makes it more flexible, so it conforms to that curve better, and it also gets it up where it's supposed to be, which is just above your nose, so you're not fogging it. Okay, other rulgert rig features, Buckingham saddle. Okay, now they got that main fall arrest. Well, that's all good and fine, but when you get if you're not using it, this is a lot more comfortable. I'm using an 1/8" bungee strap, or bungee cord, and I just tied an alpine butterfly on the back, zigzagged it up, fishermaned it in up here. Okay, yeah, I got a little bit more bungee cord. That's holding my Zubat 390. Okay, that's my saw. And then the other feature I got here is a modified Badlands reactor pack. And what I did is I cut the these front pieces that come down here. Okay, normally they would go back and they hook back up to the pack. Well, you cut them off close to the pack, you Bic lighter them, you know, so that the nylon refuses. And then what I did is I made some loops here. Okay, now this loop, I made it so it fit over my saddle. Okay, so it's actually hooked to the saddle. Now this is the neat thing about it right here. I'm going to try to get this in as best I can. I also have the one that comes underneath here going through these loops on these dealies and loops and things, right? Okay, so I'm trying to explain this, but anyways, it's a hydration pack. You can keep a lot of goodies in the back. Your lunch, your radio, you know, first aid kit, all kinds of stuff. If you need to get into any of it, you just unclip this, pull these out. Okay, now this is hooked to your saddle, but there's these catches, right? You flip those babies, and you can pull this thing right over your head, and I can set it right on my ropes, just like that. It's sitting on my ropes. I got access to all that stuff. It's got spots for beaners and stuff like that. Anyways, just a couple of little odds and ends that people might be able to get some ideas from. And it's Luke, thank you. Thanks for passing the video on to all these great climbers, and that's about it, I guess. I don't know what else to say. So have a good one, guys. Bye.